Welcome gamers, we're back again with Age of Wonders 4. I wasn't going to play it again today, but I just can't stop thinking about this game. I wake up thinking about it. I just always want to play it and play it and play it. We just had a big victory here, so I thought we'd actually sort of get into the next phase because it's now getting quite exciting and interesting. We're finally getting to be able to sort of start to ramp things up and move in towards the final objective, which is to take on Carissa's Stronghold before both Carissa and Nekron can get powerful enough to come back. Now, one of the things I do want to do, I'm just going to close this one off because that's that was the big battle against Carissa, and just before that, we had a big battle. We're still actually healing up. In fact, no, we've brought the units back up now. We've got a few units now after that last battle that are still injured, but our Queen has now still coming in, still with some injuries, coming up towards Pyre, which is the capital. Before that, and we don't know where Nekron is, but Nekron, we destroyed Nekron's army, and we've got a unit here which is trying to go up and find where Nekron is located. But Nekron came to the support of Karissa in the last episode as well. So we had to fight two big fights. One against his army here, and when taking this outpost back. This was actually one of our outposts, which was sort of going to be where we fixed everyone up. But we also could go out to here and do exactly the same thing and then bounce in. We've got 4 stacks of big units that would then allow us to go and do that. So I'm thinking we may... I won't race off here because there's still 2 stacks of units in this way, and so I don't want to isolate my units, but I do want to get across. In fact, we can't really get there in one. Cannot get there in one. Now these have got 40. These could get there. They could get into there, and then we could create another outpost. That is good, and then we'd end up with all of these being like that would then give us the healing. It would then be fixed, and then we'd be able to get everyone else back up there. Now, where's our 4th stack? There it is there. And that also isn't going to be... It's going to... This one here won't quite get in next turn. But if I move that one up, I just need to get within 4 of that with the other stack. And even though they're injured, they're still actually okay. And that is there. I can actually go and sit on this. But we just don't know how strong these are. So anyway, there we go. Hi, Josh Chink TV and Mr. Worth. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. It's Mother's Day here today, so I think I'm going to be able to play for 3 hours-ish before my wife wakes up, and then I'll have to do the see what I can. I should have checked this. You know, I'm terrible with Mother's Day and stuff like that. I always forget that I've got to look to see if I've got bacon and eggs and stuff like that, and I don't have a clue what we've got for making breakfast. Yeah, I'm an absolute shocker for pre-planning, so I'm just hoping that she's bought some stuff. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Don't get in trouble. Well, I always get in trouble. That's just the nature of the beast. I think we will go up there with these 2 stacks. We're only seeing 2 stacks here. What I'll do is I'm just going to go and see which it'll go to there. Let's just see what we can see. Alright, we've only got smallish stacks in here. 725, they're not going to attack me with that. And 4, yeah, okay. Now we're actually okay here. Alright, let's move across. This is good. So that's all that she's got left. At that point, we're going to now build an outpost there. This will then give me my healing position just outside of her capital. And then we've got this one coming up as well. So I just need to be within 4, and I can then just go and sit on this. This is a forest with a pyre. Yeah, so we'll actually just go up that way, and then we'll start the siege with the armies that are coming back up along the road. So that's all good. Negotiation succeeded. So we've got flourishing vassalage in through this other side. This is a... Oh, that's nothing. Okay, this is actually... this is another unit that we don't really need to... I think I'll just keep this unit back here just because we don't have anywhere else for him to go. And like when you've got a single unit, they can become the target for an attack, which can then sort of draw in. Like if I move him to there, he's screwed, basically. So I'm just going to leave him back out where he is. And then we've got this unit here, which is, we've just cleaned out the small stack that was there. There was something else back up there. I don't think there's anything else. What have we got under here? These are focus crystals. We don't actually have those. Let me have a look and see. Do we have those? No, we don't. Okay. Look, in that case, I will actually... I don't think we can make a... we can't build an outpost there. Can he fly somewhere else? He can fly to there. Got city ruins there. That's not going to help us. Yeah, I think we'll take this one on. So let's just move across to here. And we can't make it. We can't make one there. Okay, that's all right. We'll just get ready to come back down, and these guys again need to heal up before we can really sort of take anything else on. Let's just end our turn here. Now these guys, where are they going? This is still a long way away from our capital. This is the other two. We've got Fangir, and we've also then got Larissa. They're all moving across. Now they're moving back again. This is okay. It's one of our forces. Now they're coming down to besiege another one of our vassals. They've already got dragons. Right. Maybe we should have a bit of a look to see who's who and what we have. Okay. Now we've got another group in here that's just wandered in. Oh, hang on, they're coming. They're attacking us. We'll just do an auto combat and just see if we get through this one unscathed. Yes, we did. Close that one off. Well, yeah, I don't like these. I mean, to be honest, our most powerful spell came out of one of these, but it's, yeah, I don't like it. Stargazer discovering new star in the sky dubbed Gabriel's Eye. It gleams. Its gleam inspires all rulers to pursue knowledge. So cities gain. So this one here we gain extra 100% knowledge income. Declaring wars is always unjust. It doesn't matter. Ending wars grants. We can't do any of that stuff. So all we're really getting here is just knowledge, because we're playing with mega cities, which means we can't. We've only got. Everyone's just got one city anyway. Now this one here. Why can't I make? Because of that passage. Now, around this one here, what I'm going to need to do is to, I'll try here first. So the ruins won't work, and I don't know if I can actually do anything there. Yeah, no, I can't. Dismantle the ruins. We'll do that because we do need to get this done. The other option is to come back down over here. So we'll get rid of the ruins, and then we can put up a like an actual outpost in there. All right, province is being pillaged, so we can't do anything there. Unfortunately, we're going to be losing this one now because of this. Training camp leaves in 5 turns. We've already done everything we needed to do there. Province was pillaged by your vassal city. Good. And they've wandered further up the road as well. We need to get this siege started before too much actually happens. Now we have the outpost. This is going to heal up nicely. So we will split up the forces now into the 2 different groups. So these groups can go off and heal up inside here. So they'll heal up properly at the start of that one. We will actually start the siege. Now I can't really get across 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm there, I think that might get me there. Yep, so we're about to start a siege. This is good. So in order to attack a city, you must first besiege it and breach its defenses. So we'll start this one. 4 turns before this one becomes is dropped. Add siege. Burn the battlements. We don't need to undermine the walls because we've got flying units. Tower bombardment. Let's do that as well. Close. There we go. Hi, Heart of Mithril. How are you going? And Eldar1 is saying, hey Daz, hope you're well. Did you ever try the game Menace? Yes, actually I should go back and play that. I would like to hear what you thought of it. If you did, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's an incredibly good game. Now, I'm going to move this one across. I can't get within 4 of that one. 1, 2, yes I can. There. Alright, that gets me at least 3. If I just go back and click on this one here, for example, which is my weakest stack, and then go back to highlights. Hang on, there's the highlights, possible outposts. Oh, I should have done that with the other one. Do this one here. No, it's only those 2. All right, so it's only those 2 that will actually be in the fight. I don't think they're going to come back and do anything against us. I can't see them being strong enough to take us on. So they're sending war parties against us. I'm just going to leave that one where that is. We've got enough. There's no benefit really to what we're doing there. So we've now got Summon Entwined Protector. We'll select new research. The Convent. Yeah, we don't need that one. Salvation. Here's all of its hit points as temporary hit points. Target friendly unit. The healing buff spell. That's not bad, is it? That one. I don't think I need to be bringing those in. So let's go. Let's bring that one. Let's do that spell there. That's a good spell. Now we are still just we're going up to try to find. Like they've got Coalhaven back up there. We're really just trying to find sort of where Nekron is. Oops, I shouldn't have maybe gone into there. That's somebody else's territory. Yeah, let's just stay on the outside edge. Looks like, yeah, that's Coalhaven has gone all the way down. Oh, and there we go. No, that's still Carissa up that way. That's okay. This one here, let's keep on having a bit of a look across. There we go. There he is. And he's expanded to the north. We'll just stay hidden in the forest, away from everything. So Nekron is back with starting to build up his force. I don't think he'll find us here. Let's just stay out here, but this way we can just watch what he does. So we'll leave that one where that is. Leave that one where that is as well. So they are close. They're only like a couple of days away, so they may come back down to try to put the pressure on. If they can get there quickly, they will then be able to cause a fight with the best of those and the best of these. Now, what are we looking at number-wise? Yeah, well, that's very, very powerful. And then we've just got a few lowish level units backing through here. A lot of necromancers. Interesting. So we'll see how we go with that one. City ruins. Now these guys are... there's really nothing for them to do. If I go back to this unit here and go to... These are the outpost areas. Nothing in around here. Anyway, that's... I should have done that at the start. The other option is to take this. If we just go back and look at the provinces... No, it doesn't connect up with this one. And that's, yeah, I have to do it this way. It's the only way we can take this. That's all right. Hi, Began. How you going? I need to run, but I'll lurk in case you kill me off. I'll be back. Yeah. Well, you are in the you're in the firing line. That's going to be happening pretty soon, I think. Just keep them where they are. And speak of the devil, there you are. So you're actually just healing up, just getting everyone healed up at this point in time. Now I could bounce you in, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. Let's just stay out and get the healing done. And same here with Sapior. Okay, we'll end our turn. What will they do? So they've got a Frost Dragon. That's not going to worry us too much. Unless they've also gone Frostlings. That's Mirabilis. Now this is not too bad. Moving off. Interesting. Where are they going? Yeah, they haven't seen us, other than those that would have destroyed us. We'll just sit and watch. Once we take these cities, I'll need to take both. This is why I love playing team games, because it really makes the game so much more engaging in terms of trying to overcome the what does go on in the game. And this Mega Cities run with the teams game has been really, really fun. It's almost sort of worth just setting those sorts of games up. I think, Began, you'd mentioned before that you prefer to play Mega Cities, which is quite interesting. But combine that with a couple of teams, maybe even 3 teams. So 3 teams of 2, and then just you on your own is fun, because you really have to defeat both teams to be able to make headway. Which is again, the AI is now it always has been good, but it's now very, very good in terms of just the strategic elements, not even the tactical. It's good tactically, like it's great tactically, but it's even better strategically now. New rally has started. There we go. We can get fire giants, which I don't really want. Iron golems. I don't think I'll worry about them. The longbow, though, I will get. And what else do we have? It's just, what I'm really looking for is anything from Eastwatch, except for things like magma spirits, which don't really sort of work with us. Now, the ancestral warden, polearm units. I'm wanting to get more nature troops, I think. Like we've got the nymph as well, but these aren't going to be able to really help us much, because we've only got one city that's also that's the same as us. So we've got the Aspirant Knight, the Houndmaster, Spell Shield. I've got good income, so I can sort of go and pick up a few of these. Actually, Spell Shield's not one of the ones that we can bring in with it, because I want them to come in as Frostlings, and so that's the only ones that will actually come in as Frostlings. Look, I'll throw all of those in this case. So we've got all 3 of those. The giant is interesting. The giant is a mythic unit. I think I might bring it in, just so we've got something big. So let's go and recruit. So we'll end up with another big force coming in. Okay, so select a location. Did that do it? I left-clicked it. I need to have it in my territory. In that case, we've got 266 up there. Let's just cancel that for 1 second. We'll go back to Chivalton. So I need that to be inside, like where I've actually got control. So I'm just going to spend 45. And then we are going to grab this one. Now it's inside the territory. Now I can go back. There we go. So I've now bound this one. And we need 2 of them to get a magic victory. But this is going to give me a big boost to my knowledge. So but it's also going to put, I mean, well, everyone's against me anyway. So we've got the invading sapling in through here. So that is now a gold level that we actually do have. We do get some other bonuses. So to get a magic victory, we need another gold. So I could even go for that. As my, and I don't know where the other golds are. So you can see there, that's sort of showing the different groups. It's actually just research. That's a, so the golds are big, the silvers are small, the bronzes are like this. So we've got 4, 2, and 3. Do we have any other golds? Yes, we do over here. Sanctuary of the Horde. So that one I could actually, I could win the game just with that. So there's a silver. These are all going to get a bit too dangerous. Another gold back over here. Another gold in there. You know, I think I like the idea of going back with a stack into here. And I think it's going to have to be Falcons to take that one on because he's close by. He's underground here. If I just go page down, he's right here. We get that giant in with him. And I think we've then got a pretty strong group to go and clear this. And that will then give us victory. I don't think we'll get victory this episode, but it will be close-ish. Okay, anyway, this is good. Just zoom back in again. So that's certainly something for us to take on. To take on board. Now it's the next turn. So we've got the producer Beacon of Valor. So now I'm sort of really just not. There's not a lot in here that I need. We'll get the. I'll grab the teleportation circle just so we can start to get that as well. Really don't need a lot in this one. I should maybe look at some of these like Frostspire. Yeah, because we are going to be getting more and more frost coming in. We did build one of those, I think, already somewhere else. Yeah, everything's converting out to frostling territory, so we've sort of got like frozen terrain everywhere. I thought it had crept out even outside your terrain, but anyway, it's sort of working for us here. Just close that one off. Okay. The various groups. There's nothing much up this way. God, that's a big city. Coalhaven. Big independent. So that's the edge of Carissa's territory as well. Actually, they're all big cities. Wow. Oh no, so I saw the 40 and thought, oh my God. Size 40, but no, it's not. I'm just going to keep that one hidden away. Now these here, we now actually have, now we can sort of come back in with this. These are all healed up. They'll heal up in time. All right, that worked out well. So still got 3 turns here. Well, I might as well bring this one back to join up with the group that's coming back in. Oops, cancel that. I always do that. Just going to have to wait with this until we get what we want. And then just leave these where they are as well. Okay, we'll end our turn. We'll see what the others get up to this time. Now they're still far enough away that we don't have to worry about them. They're going back underground again. Yeah, they've got a frost dragon. I don't know whether they must have gone draconian. We should actually check to see what transformations they've all got. Mirabilis is coming across the water towards our home. They're going underground. Day 71. Province is pillaged. So this this guy here is going around just basically pillaging everything, which is great. So he's caused ruins all the way through Carissa's territory. We're not seeing any real improvement there. Actually, yes, we are. Carissa is now back with some other units. Yeah, no, she's come right back in. Well, it's still 2 turns essentially. Unless this one may have actually helped us out. It's now down to 19, but it's still got 2 turns before anything can really happen there. Here we go, another hero offer. Now, warlocks we don't want. So these are from Eastwatch. They're level 7 right from the start. I can do stuff with a spell blade. These aren't going to be frostlings, so I don't really want those. Elven Architects, don't want them either. These aren't what we want. Honourable Fae. Is that us? Are we Honourable Fae? Yeah, Honourable Fae is our group with the frostlings. So I've got many of the Shining, a Defender, a Warlock and a Warrior. I think we go back to the Spellblade. So we'll grab this one. Now this one, there was Tailsly Fox did actually opt in for one, but this one is open because that was 2 sessions ago. And so I redeemed those points back. So this one is available if anyone does want it. This is going to be going across to join Falcons and fighting Mirabilis and any of the others that sort of come in with that one there. So we'll just do the recruitment here. So he's now in here, and then we'll end up with the 4 units that come in, like the Giant will be coming in next turn as well. So we do actually have this one. I'm going to have a look at it. What do we have? We've got the Skirmisher of Cleaving. Now this one here has only just got the level. This one's the Hero's Bane. So it shoots a crossbow, 38 just physical damage. This one here does fire damage. I'll keep that where that is. I don't think we've got a crown, so we'll just start to throw these elements in. Shielding plate, grab that. Don't have any mounts, so sold all them off. There we go, Mr. Worth has redeemed it. And then we'll have a look and see what else we've got. The Ring of the Inspiring Killer, that looks good. Don't have any of these special areas in through here. So level 7 already, which is good. This is so you sort of right up with the others. It does have comes in with lightning evocation right away. Let's just go and adjust the appearance. Actually, we'll just confirm all of that stuff. So he's got all of the equipment. Just appearance. So this is a she, her. I thought it was a male, actually. Change it to a he, him. And Duke. Change the appearance as well, I think. Body type. There we go. Duke, Mr. Worth. Do it this way. Actually, no, we do it this way. Mr. Worth. The Cold. There we go. Mr. Worth the Cold. That's the title. That's a complicated title, but that'll do us. Yeah. Well, hail, Mr. Worth the Cold, hero of Eastwatch. His skills will serve us well. There we are. Done and dusted. So there we go. We've got Nibistofolo saying, cheers from Norway, Daz. I need to play more Age of Wonders 4. Great game. It's a great, great game. Anyway, let's accept these changes. There we go. So it doesn't come up with a Mr. in front, but anyway, we know it's Mr. Worth. Actually, what I do want to have a look at is the skill set. That's all okay. Actually, that's fine. We'll just close that. I can reset the skills once. What have we got? I don't know if I want this. I'm going to reset the skills and then we'll come back in. So let's go and do a complete reset. Just because it's got things in here that I just don't need. So it's gone with Grim Executioner. It doesn't have any of the support stuff for Mortal Champions, and I definitely want to get these. So we'll reset the skills. We get one free version of this. Other than that, you've actually got the you can do one for free. After this one, it's then going to cost me a lot. So I've got 6 points available. So we want to get XP. We want to get logistics training to get the upkeep down. We want to regenerate hit points, and I won't worry about that one just yet. Then we've got this one, the signature skills. I've got Order, Shadow, and Nature. So Nature is going to give me plus 10 hit points. Order is going to give me plus 1 resistance. That's a very, very good one. And so that was Order, Nature, and Shadow. Plus 2 damage. I think we're going to go Order. Select that one. I then actually have things like, for example, the shield like against Faithful, and also Zeal, which I don't think we need. So I'm just going to leave that one where that is. Coming back the other way, we do actually have, while Army Leader, all non-hero units in the Army grant plus 1 defense and resistance to adjacent friendly units, or 10% damage. This is a good one. It's the resistances we need to get up when we start to fight these higher level units. We also then have other things in here. So Lightning Evoker versus Fire Evocation. We don't want Burning. So Lightning is exactly what we do want. But I think this is more the skill tree that we're actually looking for. Yeah, and we don't want to go Pyromancy. So this whole road down through here, I've got to choose one between one of these. So I've got Devastating Evocation. So modify and enhances heroes. So Fire Evocation now deals 24 fire damage. Lightning Evocation now deals 27 lightning damage. This one is a target hex and 2 others within 3 hexes. This one here, modify and enchants the Lightning Evocation. Lightning Evocation is now also a debuff ability. Inflicts guaranteed sundered defense, guaranteed sundered resistance, which then opens it up for other magic attacks, which I think is more important, you know. That either one of those then still leads to electromancy. And then this one here is gain 6% chance of inflicting blind. That's a good one as well. Let's go this way. This way. We can still go that way. Quick phase. Makes the caster teleport. I don't need that. Then back over here. Melee attacks grant prepared spell for 2 turns. I don't know what that is. Magic attacks do 20% more damage. Okay, that's good. Let's go that way. That's it. That's all we can do. But that's a good solid start. So we'll confirm those and close. So Mr. Worth is now ready to go. And what we'll be doing is we do actually have Mirabilis on the way over with this dragon. So the dragon is a tier 5 unit. So very, very strong. Mythic unit. Now the fact that she's got that, I don't know how she would have gotten this one. That is a concern, of course. We're only seeing one, aren't we? Yeah, this is a strong army. This is a strong army. Yeah, they're certainly coming towards our territory. I think that I don't think that they'll go super far into it. Yeah, Carissa's now returned. Ruined Province can now be. We'll just do this repair. Get this one back. Salvation. Select new research. That's a good one. Select new research there. Tome of Severing. This is tier 4s. And I think what I need to do is, if I go back to the nature, I'm sort of half now thinking of trying to get more nature things. These are only tier 3s. Druid of the Cycle is a tier 4 unit. Cycle's End. Blooming Projectiles. Missiles attacks the enchanted units, gain 6% chance of inflicting Life Seed. This unit dies, it heals a unit on the caster's side. Okay. Battle Mage. There's a lot. There's a lot of them there. Cycle of Seasons, Diffuse Health. So we just put blight damage in there, parting gifts. Yeah, I don't plan on having anything die. So we have a few shock, shield, and polearm units. Makes base attacks, inflict decaying. It's not bad, that one. I don't mind that one. It's only tier 3, but it does then boost me up into being able to then go and get the higher level tomes. If we have a look at the tome library and look at nature, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to be trying to race towards where is it? So we've got the 3, 4. So Tome of Dragons. This is all the nature stuff. Tier 4. We've got Stormborn in through there, which is something that's sort of half interesting. I can't get that one just yet. That one there, I'm not really interested in. Nature's Wrath. The Horned God is what I'm wanting to ultimately get, with the Wild Eruption back in through here, and Animate Flora. And summons living vines into each unoccupied hex. This is going to blend so well with the attacks that we currently have. The Goddess of Nature there, which is tier 5. That's tier 4. Wow. We are getting yeah. Gosh, if I just had a little bit more, one more nature, I would have been able to get that one right now. So I think I'm going to go back to the Tome of Cycles. Let's just do this one here. And we do have open some tier 4s. I don't think any of the other tier 4s. Gee, that's Shadow. Oh, that requires 6. No, we're okay then, I think. Hang on. We don't have, we've got 5. I'm sure, hang on. Hide the Tome Library. Yeah, we do have tier 4s. Ah, because we've got multiples. Because we've got multiples. Tome of Prosperity, yeah, we don't need those. So when we combine these, we end up with the different bits and pieces. There's a Fallen Angel. Yeah, which we don't want. This is sort of more death. Yeah, so the tier 4s that we have access to are not really what we want. So I think this one here is fine. This gives me another 2 nature affinity, and I do like what we see through here. So we'll just go and select this one.
There is a cycle to all things. The beast feeds upon
The draw to the cycle here.
gaining strength.
Blooming projectiles.
Rots, nourishing the land. Life gives way to death.
Yeah, we've got both of these.
In turn gives way to more life.
Now the druid is only, it is a tier 4.
Flow, and you will find you can manipulate
Decaying
the
Blast.
spirits, as well as the toll.
Mending Touch. So a chance, yeah. Let's go Blooming Projectiles. We'll start there. Just keep in the forest. So somebody's built a an outpost up this way. There's not much in there. We'll just stay off the beaten track there. Keep you where you are. We'll just keep all of these where they are. Now this one could be attacked, in which case like the best of these will then go and help this one fight. At least we've got the healing location right there. So we'll just wait 1 turn with all of these. Of Lieges, yeah, 1 more turn there and then they come in. One more turn there as well. We'll just stay where we are for now. Alright, we'll end our turn here. Let's see what they do. Pangear is... no, they're not doing anything down there. There's Mirabilis as well. Carissa. Yeah, see how they're turning back? You're looking for opportunity attacks like this, which will then weaken the other one. Oh, they've found us. We run away. This is coming to attack us. And now we'll have the giant. Oh, lady, she actually attacked here somehow. So she's now gone into the void. Don't know what she attacked. Anyway, she's gone back into the void. What we can do is we can just see. Let's just see where we are. Magic ranking is a problem for me because that means that my research is coming 3rd. So the research we've got, we need to get up with that one. She is magic ranking 4, so she's behind us. Economy ranking number 1. Military ranking number 2. Fangir is magic ranking ahead of us. Karissa is coming last everywhere, and so that puts Nekron as number 1 in magic, which means we should see some big units with what he's doing. Now we've got our stacks in here now. So we will start to move off with this particular group. Room of Recall. I don't think I need to do that one. Arcane Observatory. Catapult Towers. What else have we got down in here? Spelljammer I don't really need. Sanctuary. That's an easy one. I mean, pop that anywhere actually. That was a good one. This one here is Stability, which I don't need. Frostspire. Counts as research again. Farmstead, don't really need. Abbey, don't really need. Sanctuary is an easy one though. Let's just go and have a bit of a look. So I really just want to put that on a forester unit, a forester somewhere. Like if I go and place it there, projected income is going to go right up. Now we've got another. We've got a conduit there. This will then become another conduit. I could actually then build the other one back in here as well. So we'll build that one. What else can we build now? The Glade Runner, Tracker's Mark. I don't think I really need to worry about that one so much. Yeah, I won't worry about those. The White Witches have been incredibly good. I might throw another one of those into the mix. Now, back in here, we've got Mr. Worth along with Fire Giant, Longbow, Houndmaster, Defender, and that one there. What else did we bring in here? The Expirant Knight. So I'll take those two. That one. I'll take the Houndmaster in. I'll leave this one behind. And in this case, we want to get, we want to end up being over here. There's only 1,000 points. Where's the other? There was the other group that was moving down to attack us. Where were they? We saw an enemy army on its way towards us. I can no longer see it. I thought it was here. Well, let's move across. Yeah, we're not seeing it there. I want to get the best of both stacks, so we'll just go and enter this one. Now we have another attacker that was down this way as well, which we'll just we'll have to go and hunt this one out. To run away. One more turn. Then they may attack us, but I don't. If they're going to attack us, they're going to be attacking this one here, which is injured. It will then bring in the best of everything we've got. So it's just if they've been able to build up enough. 900, 1,000. I don't think it's enough. they have. But that would be their best move now, would be to do an attack and basically throw themselves away. They may not. They may just stay without. Actually, this one here. Build outpost. Alright, and then we'll stay here and just get built up a little bit. We've got the Scorched Forge in here as well. It's Fire Giant to the Rally of Lieges, which we've already got. I can't really, this one, I need this one to go back for this. Leave them where they are for one more turn. Here we go again. This is it. So I'm assuming that they will attack. Now Fangir wants to go back. Altar of Stars is gold. It's a gold level as well. They don't want to take on those independents. No, they're not moving in for an attack. Interesting. Yeah, there they are. Now, where was that? Oh, that's way down over here. I'm not sure who they're going after in that case. So that was... I had the wrong island. The wrong island. So they've gone into this way. Let's have a look and see where that is. That's coming in just over here. What would it be attacking? So we now have the outpost. This one does need to heal up. It's a risky battle against this group. I think we'll just let that one heal. Here comes the marauders that had sort of done this damage. So we'll go and kill that one off as well. Actually, that's dangerous. Where can that one reach? Actually, we do get its support there. Can't really hit anyone there. Now, do they help each other? If I click on this unit and then just go and look at this, yeah, if I have a unit there, they will help each other. So inside that red area, so I will place this one here. See if we can draw these guys in to attack these two. Breach is made. Here we go. So we'll actually we will do the attack, but we'll just do that after we've just done everything else. Training camp leaves in one turn. There's really nothing here that I want. Oh, Spellblade. Oh no, this one re-educates. Yeah, no, we don't need it. Close that one off. Teleporter. That's sort of half tempting. All your units instantly regain all hit points, and non-hero units gain +1 rank. Pretty amazing, that one. What else do we have up through here? Vassals gain +1 allegiance levels when first vassalized. Converting conquered cities into vassals takes -1 turn. Again, that would be good, because we're going to be doing that run right now, actually. That's a good one as well. That's 300. This one's 250. Oh, look, this one's not anywhere as important. Except we do get better income, and we will then have all of Carissa's income coming back in. Armies regenerate. That's a very, very useful one. I think I'm going to go that way. Spell's ready to cast. I don't don't know if I can cast that on the same on the capital. What else have we got? Keeper's Mark. That's something I should have done earlier. So I can actually do that one now. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to close that front for 1 second. I'm just going to do a save scum, just in case. So I'll just do a quick save. And I'm just going to try, if I can cast the frost on Carissa's units, then I'll definitely do that. But I don't think I assume I can't. Let's resume the game. And we'll go back up to where the fight is. Because if I can do that one, I'll do that one now. I've got 120 points. So we'll cast the flash freeze. Oh, we did. Okay, that's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, so they've all now taken damage, all of the units that are in there. And this should now be a frost location. It's a bit hard to tell, actually. So we will just go in and attack it. Outpost founded. Let's go back and get all these done. Yeah, there's more locations back up the top there. Now that has got to... God, who is that? I'm hidden in the forest. I don't know who this is. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. So that's a interesting stack there. Unless there's a spawner that is wandering around in this way. There's the outpost there. We did go up past this. I wonder what that is. It may have been something that's come out of here. I can't see it, although Mirabilis, Larissa Mirabilis does actually have like a lot of different stuff. Overall ranking is coming second, and she does have the like a strong army. It could be another one of her armies. Alright, let's get into it. So we're going to go in with this one here. We're going to attack this particular unit. It's a low risk battle because of the what we have. I'll just do a quick save, and in we go. Now we have so we don't. We did the damage to it. So maybe is that what we want to do? We don't actually have. We've got tower bombardment, burn battlements, but we don't actually have frost. So we couldn't change the base thing. All it did was do frost damage to everyone, which does weaken them a little bit. The other one, Keeper's Mark, is actually going to be better. So I'm just going to go and retreat for a second. Just going to go back and reload that one. So escape, load game, quick save. I wasn't sure if we could fight in the frost. That's what I would do. So we'll go and just go and load it back in again. Just wanted to see which one was the better option for us. So I've still got that one there. Oh, I did it before I started attacking. How much? If I go back and load the game. Look, we know what we've got to do. There was nothing tricky, I don't think. Let's just go back to the start. We'll load this one. Because Keeper's Mark is going to be, it's going to help us a lot. So it was 50-50 anyway before we started. And it's having that one before we go in is going to be good. Just Just end our turn there. Alright, so breach has been made. Training camp's leaving. New Empire development skill. This one here. Get the healing done. We'll close that one off. Spells ready to cast. Now we go back and do Keeper's Mark. So what this one does is it gives us steadfast to like all of our skirmisher type units. So all of these. Enchant. Getting steadfast there means that we essentially can get down to 0 points and still survive for one more turn. And combine that with the healing that we've got, it gives us a big advantage in fights. Outpost was founded. Back over here. This one here we moved down to there, and then we moved this one across to here. So we'll leave that one where that is. Produce the White Witch. I might bring that one down now as well. Enter. Bring that one across. So we may be able to even get some units to just fly straight across here at different times. If we needed to bolster this one up. Don't know if we do need to bolster that one up, but we'll see how we go. So now we can now do a quick save and get ready to do the attack. Now, I could be cheaty and go down this way and have a look to see what this actually is. But I didn't do that, so I'm not going to do it. I went to here and then became intrigued by what we could see. Actually, there's some more stuff up there we could go and get as well. So we don't know what this is, and it wouldn't be right for me to muck around with that one. So in we go. We're going to go in with our 3 best. It's a low risk battle. Do a quick save. They've got dwarven paladins fighting for them. What are we up against that's important here? There's not a lot, to be honest. It's only the heroes. There's got 5 heroes. Carissa, of course, is going to be the biggest one. For fire spells. Let's do manual combat for this. We've got caltrops, which we don't really need to worry about. Bone wyverns. Oh wow, there we go. Now, everything else just makes sense. Like these light spirits will do a little bit of damage. It's not a hell of a lot, to be honest, against us. So they're not really anything we have to concern ourselves with. It is the heroes and what they have. So we've got Mog, the Rally Master, has got a lightning blast. Not going to hurt us that much either. It's got Condemned, then Dragon Slayer and Savage Strike. Okay, on critical hits. Over this way we have Sal the Ruthless. Fire damage is a problem for us. This one's fire and spirit. So single magic attack. Again, nothing much for us to worry about there. Then we have Karissa. Carissa's the one we're going to have to really push hard against. Got a melee strike. Fire evocation at range 5. Deal damage to anything connected, really. That's interesting. Inflicts burning for 3 turns. All connected enemies. This is something that's an interesting one. That means we don't want to be next to each other for when we start to do the attacks against her. We then actually have just a seal bearer. These ones will actually then try to get the transference seal. Actually, no, this one here. To get seal bolts. Again, spirit damage. Not really something we have to worry about. We do actually have the bone wyvern back over here, which does have like a bit of a poisonous burst, which is not going to really worry us. Again, there's nothing much for us to really concern ourselves with. This one here is very, very powerful. It does have the steel bolts. Still a magic attack, a physical magical attack. And then we have another hero back in here who has got a crossbow. Does it cause burning damage? No. Yeah, this is not nothing too difficult here. So what we want to do is we want to get into where we can actually cause issues. I can already start this one here. Or I can get in. I've got 2 shots there. 2 shots there, but what? Only 5%. So it's not going to really help me that much. So if I move into there, I've got 55%. Got the Frostfire detonation, which is a big one, but I can't do anything with that one just yet. Sunder Earth. Deals damage, a lot of damage. So I've got some really powerful attacks in here. She's only got 80 hit points, so she's not the strongest. And they will focus on her. Just need to get a little bit further up. She doesn't have anything she can really fire at there. This one doesn't get a shot at Carissa. Carissa's got 100 points and does have some protection. Began. What can you do? Hindering Blizzard. Mending Touch. That one's right on the edge. So what I think I need to do here is to focus on Carissa with everything we've got. That one there can't get close to anything, really. This Raider can't move out. Not that we have to worry about it. Now this is the Hound Master, which means we do actually have the hounds here. Let's go and bring them up. Give them something to fire at. I've got a 45% chance there against Carissa. Let's just try it. Yeah, 43% chance to slow it if we get the hit. Began can't do enough just yet. Well, and he can put stone walls up. 1, 2, 3. Can't bring that one close enough either. Bannerman's not going to be able to do anything. It really comes down to this longbow. It's not strong enough. We get the bolstering defense there that it's got. Yeah, we can try to sunder defense here. It's only 14%, but let's just go for it anyway. Yeah, boss of defense was removed. So that's now weakened it. So we did actually get through that particular one. So she's now no longer got anything much happening. What's War God Spirit? During combat in the city's domain, all friendly units gain plus 10 morale. Okay. Now this one here will do a little bit more damage than what it was doing before. Let's just go for it. We do need to weaken her. Oh, we missed, but we hit the War Dog. That's okay. Just going to leave that one where that is. Just deconstricting. Now this is where we don't have too many things sort of protecting each other. This one here gives extra defense. The trouble is she's got this. And she can now do damage against all of those. It's not a lot though, to be honest. I don't think she'll do it. So Beacon, I think you're up. We'll put up the stone wall, and again if she now attacks with this, which again I don't think she will, they're all connected, but I'm still going to connect them all up again. These have got 180 points, so I'll put them out as a bit of a target. This one as well. Can't quite reach, so in this case we do want to be moving up. So we'll move into this position. We've got a better chance against this, so I'll start to take this one out. Now the other interesting thing is here, what I can do is to, because these are flying, I could give this one another shot. Don't really get much of a go there. 2, 3. I can do it from back in here. No matter what I do, I've got to move forward. All right, let's go back out to the side. Now we do actually have, that's the refreshes or cooldowns, which you don't need to do just yet. And we can smash into her right now. Now if I go back up the top here, I don't think it's going to worry us much. Let's just go and hit this one. Now I've still got the rest of the attack in here, but I don't want that one moving up. Let's move this one across. So just start to we'll slide across, I think, with everything. Let's sap you're the duelist. Leave it in there with the rock. Just start to cause issues here. So that's just a spawn. This one can't do anything. It's now got Draconic Rage. Shield ball into there. This one's going to be a little bit out on its own. It's frozen in the sky. Can't do anything with that one. It really comes down to now what we can do here. Removes all negative. I can do a jump, which would bring me in closer, but I don't really need to do that, so I think I'll just stay where I am. And we've still got these as well, the Bannerman. Just go and help protect those. Then we've got this as well. Now I could bring that in, but I think I'll just keep it separate, just slightly. Just so that it can't, oh, it can't use this anyway, unless it moves away. There's nowhere really for it to move to. Okay, here we go. That was the first turn. I don't think there'll be any big surprises. And again, I want them to focus on those warhounds because it just wastes them. They then waste a turn, and then we can use the next turn. We'll then be able to go and get some other bits and pieces. It's been condemned. Did move away. Here we go. Yep. So those are just burning. That's what we thought would happen. So that's why we didn't want to have everything connected. Nothing much. Those big archers we're going to have to get rid of. Now the warhounds don't have steadfast. It's just a graze, a lowly graze. So they're going after our queen, the elven queen. Here they come. It's not too bad. Yeah, that was fine. All right, so they did cast Song of the Reckless. Yeah, they're going berserk. Okay, that's fine. So they've got berserked units, berserked orcs. Spells ready to cast. We want to cast this Grasping Vines, which will just lock different units in place, which is a good one for us. It immobilizes randomly different parts of the battlefield. Now we still need to get to Carissa. Got 2 shots with that one. I've still got freezing as well. Which I can move even further in. Carissa's still the target. But can I do enough damage with these different units? Charge strike there. I have to get in behind. Well, I can smash that one with this unit. I mean, I can kill that unit off, which then opens this one up to be able to just fly anyway. But I don't think this one's going to do a lot of damage. You can see there's hardly any damage there, even with a retaliation strike. It's just not going to matter. Let's get this one across. It doesn't do as much damage as it always looks like it's going to. Now, Beacon I can get back in behind as well. Beacon's got 94 points. So here we go. I should have done a quick save before I did this. Then we have the cleaving sweep. And we got healing that just came in. Oh no, it didn't do anything. Now that was good. So I can move back there. That gives me a big shot against her. Let's bring the Houndmaster across the... This is where having the flying units is just so useful. Go this way. Only 37% chance to freeze her, which is not enough. These ones aren't doing a hell of a lot. 64% there with that unit. Let's just do this. And we can now sort of start to move up. It's going to cause bleeding in here. We still have this one as well. It's almost got that one killed. Taking a 5% chance. Actually, I've still got this as well, which we can now sort of send against Carissa. Has been slowed. 1, 2, 3. There's a chance. I don't think I can actually do much there, but let's just bring this one up. It's now got bleeding. Was it constricted? It's been slowed, no. Been constricted as well. Oh, here we go. Actually, if we should be able to get a good enough shot here, I think. Actually, what I do have is the Frostfire detonation, or this one here. Oh, that one's only too close. It's going to cause big issues around those areas. And the Frostfire will cause friendly fire, but will do a lot of damage. Got minimal friendly fire there. I should have done this one earlier. Press Alt It's the same damage. So I can just press Alt to make sure I just get in that location there, which will kill off the war guys. Or if I move on up, yeah, I just don't have the ability to do the others. I've got focused evocation as well. Again, it's going to cause issues, but not enough. What else have we got? Yeah, no, nothing much else. I think it's got to be this one here. I think we have to press the Alt key and then click on this one, kill off those others. Just get these close enough to start to be able to take the damage in. Now, if I got, this is a 5%. What sort of critical hit chance do we have? Nothing at this stage. So we don't have any criticals. So in that case, I'll just go with the 85. At 5%, I'm literally looking at a 30% chance. So we have to wait another turn. I just want to stop her with her spell casting. She'll use Incinerate, I think, next. This was what she had used before. Constricted, not that it matters that much. Now, we've got mages down this way. Oh, hang on, we've got this unit here, which does have a shot at us. What I can do here is just literally just use this constrictor to pull this one up aside. Which then opens this one back up again. Do we need to get close there? I don't know if we do. I think I've got enough in here to be able to deal with everything that's happening. So that means we can use Sapior to start to head on down this way if we needed to. 50% there, but we do actually have an obstacle in the way. This obstacle here. If I move it across, still 50, 75 there. Actually, that's going to kill that one. Let's get rid of that. This one, but I just need to move this one up, just to get another couple. I might as well take these on. $85. I've got 2 shots there. Look, I'll take it. Bit of retaliation, but not much. Again, I can kill that one off, or I can just bring this one down. So this Pyromancer won't be able to do anything if I actually close the gap. So I will actually bring Sapior back down this way. So unless he's frozen or something like that, there's not really a problem there. Okay, so Carissa does survive. She will be able to use Ignite or some other sort of spell. Cause some issues. Still buffing and healing. That's fine. I don't mind them doing their heals. A bit of damage, but not a lot. Yes, that's good. Oh, that's insanity. We have to be careful of that. Oh, Vegan. Attacked in the flank. Oh, Vegan may be banned here. He still lives. Vegan lives. Alright, what's going on? Yeah, so I'm going to kill her off. That one's not going to kill her off. That one we can kill off with this. That's fine. So that's one of the heroes down. The heroes haven't really been strong enough to worry us. Kill that hero off as well. Yeah, 5%, unfortunately, with getting Carissa. We do have these as well. I'll just move these ones up. That one's pinned. Resisted the constricting. No, it's constricted now, so now it can't move away. This one's almost going to finish off Karissa. Yeah, the combination of those two should get rid of her. Move this one down into see, if I think if I move to there I can then get a shot, but then I've got all these other units that are flanking me. Yeah, that does get the kill. Just we move further so we can get the charge, and that's a good one for us. Now that then opens up these knights to go and attack other things. And again, this one can't do anything. The charge strikes out through here as well. Should really finish these off, I guess. I just have bigger hits here. I've got other things that can do the other ones. Good critical hit. Actually, what I do have is I've still got the other. I've still got this one, which would kill that one off. I've still got that one, which will kill off two of them. So let's go and do that. Did even more. Awesome. Okay, so they're getting ready to run. That's getting close to running, but we've still got all of these that we now have to contend with. fire at here. Your greys. Yeah, 45 there. That'll probably get the... It's 20%. Yeah, I'll still go for it. Yeah, there we go. That was good. They're super good, those ones. %, 64, 100%, 97%. This is the hard one though. This got, see if we can. Yep, we froze that one. Now we can fire up. Sapior is. It's going to be a bit 50-50 here until we can bring others in. In fact, yeah, with all the stuff that's going on, can't really do a lot of damage there either. Let's get the temporary hit points back up. We'll start to bring these in to help. Sort of relying on the criticals a bit now. But that one's going to get shots no matter what I do. Let's heal this one up. They then get flanking shots, or he gets a flanking shot against me. But this one stops. The Fury stops from being able to fire. Actually, I can cast these anyway and bring them down, so I can actually just move across. 58%, 72. Let's just pull this one down. Bring it out of the battlements, and that stops it from firing. We can freeze another one as well. Try it. Yep, we got it. That was lucky. A lucky shot. Now this one's running. That gives Began a bit of a free go at different things. Second wind. 1 hex of movement for 1 turn. Now, do we want to take anything else on? There's nothing really much else. Oh no, we've still got this one as well. Wow, we can kill that one off. Well, let's get that one done. We've still got the Houndmaster as well. That will then kill that one off. And then Began, I can move all the way over to here, just to, at least he's out of the way, and the only thing that's really going to be affecting him is this thing here, potentially. So, which way should we go? He's not going to be able to do a hell of a lot, no matter what he does. You know, I think I'll actually just leave him where he is. Just put the stone wall up. Protect the others. Oh, we've still got this spell as well. We've got the Conjure Tentacle. You have Salvation as well. Which is pretty damn powerful. I'll grab us a drink of water, be right back. Okay, that's what we can do. We'll end our turn now. Surprised these things actually survived. Well, I can come and help with this. Just going to try to get them to run away. We have done this way. Still got these as well. We'll kill that one off. Nothing much else that side. Alright, that's good. Then this one. These are quite strong, these scolds. They're a good unit. I mean, it's getting close to running. Do have a 20% critical hit chance on that one. Not going to get that one killed. There's a chance we'll get this one killed. So we'll take it. No, no criticals. This will do it though. Oh, we should be able to get a few of these now. Is that enough? Not yet, not yet. Missed. They're all just running anyway. Okay, enemy's fleeing now, so just to claim yes, because there's nothing to be gained now by sticking around in this fight. It's not as if we have to kill any more of the units off. So that was good. Level up there, which is great. So we'll just close this one off. So we picked up Amplifying Mantle. That's not bad. Charge Mantle there, Tier 3. Stuff the tracker. Don't really want these things, but anyway, what I'll do is I'll just open up the hero screen, and we will be wanting to build more equipment. So we've got this one here, the Sphere of Weakening. She's got a these here. We want to go with the Amplifying Mantle. Here we are. She goes up a level as well. Now we've already gone down as far as we can down this way. Now we don't need that one because she takes 100% off anyway. Getting the extra defense and resistance can be useful. We've got the Conjure Lesser Elemental, which then will give us the more powerful one. We can go this way as well. Wow, that really does a lot of damage, ultimately. Evocations, oh wow, okay, we'll go that way. We'll do this one, and we'll head down this road. So we'll confirm that. That's a great one. In fact, she's should have... We should have the this one here, which then does give me this next one. So if I go and unlock the signature skill here, so we have Master of Nature. That's what we can really go and get at this stage. The Master of Nature is going to give me, yeah, extra bits and pieces. Let's just go that way. Select that one. And we'll come back down in here. So this one here until the end of, yeah, all. So this one here, all attacks. So when I do that one, I've just got to remember that I've got that one available. So we'll confirm that. So she is certainly doing well. That was great. Okay, so we just need to now still have someone move in. There's still one more little unit in there. this one. Yep, that's good. Close that one off. Okay, so celebrating the defeat of Carissa the Red. You've crumbled the last defense of Carissa the Red and cast her into the astral void. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So what do we end up getting? We end up getting a... we receive some Imperium, but we lose gold. We don't want to be doing this one to get the draft up. Spiritually guide Carissa into the Mage Haven. We do lose mana, or just let the moment pass. Let's just let the moment pass. Hero leveled up. This is Sapior. Level 10, which is good. So we were heading down this way. What do we have? We've got Radiant. When this unit takes damage, adjacent enemies suffer spirit damage. Or this unit is healed 10% hit points whenever it uses support ability. Yeah, we sort of have that. Yeah, let's go that way. It's not great, but it'll do. Okay, she's in the astral void. Well, she's gone now. Salar Ruthless has been captured. Yeah, blah blah blah. We don't need to see any of these. What else do we have in there? Yep, so we can just right click on those. City awaits its fate. So we'll vassalize this one. It's going to take 4 turns. In fact, I've got 242. I needed 250 to pick up this one. Oh, hang on, no. Which one is it? This one here. 250. So I'm 8 off. Oh well. We'll still just vassalize. What is required? Yes, we've got a few of those. Now, do we keep on just going straight up and get rid of this? I think we do, you know. We never found out what was up this way. But we need to now go and heal back up again. Just go back into this little outpost. Okay, that'll do us. And I'm just going to keep that one back there as well, just for healing up. Right, don't know who these are. We'll see if we can see what actually happens with those. That's Nekron. So they've taken the city back again. Well, at least now I can actually pick up what I need. So we do actually have now this fight. I'm just going to auto this one and just see what actually happens. Yeah, we almost lost this one, but we didn't. Alright, so that's gone. It's okay. Trader has departed. Oh, cool. He's got it as well. Well, that's interesting. So he's gone Nekron. He's actually gone with the same thing as me, which doesn't affect me because I just wonder if his forces are. Now, Pyre has been taken back again. Don't know if it'll tell us that. Yeah, it's been captured by Nekron the Risen. This is fine because I can now smash all of his forces. His whole army is here. So this now gives us the opportunity to wipe him out as well. So this is a big deal, I think. Negotiation succeeded down in here. This is flourishing vassalage, which is great. Production back over in here. Sacred Meadow. Frostspire. So this one is +3 knowledge per adjacent snow or ice province. Don't know if I need that one. Let's just get a few of these basic ones. Just start to sort of build everything right up. Actually, this is now spreading out, which is good. Now, Nekron. Do you have the transformation? I don't know if you do. I don't think you need it. No, their only major transformation is only Whiteborn. Yeah, that's all they've got. It still makes them, they've got a lot of protection. Yes, they've now captured this one as well. Blooming projectiles for select new research. Parting gifts and summon light spirit. Army heal. I'll grab that one. Now I do have a choice here because Nekron's force in here are not like I can actually push the boundaries. If I go and attack him, then I draw the others in. Now this one I can actually make into a frost area. That's interesting. So I can make this into, I can't make the capital into frost, but I can make this into frost. Or I can just do this one here. Makes missile and magic attacks, you gain the life seed, deal 10% damage against decaying units. We're not really ready for that one just yet. So let's not worry about it right now. So flash freeze. What I'll do is I will cast that one. I'll just do a quick save here again. Again, just in case this doesn't actually do it. No, it didn't do it. It did, again, impact them. But it didn't actually cause this province. Yeah, so it must be... I thought we tested it, and because we did this one. I wonder if it was because it had been pillaged. Well, no, that was in the process of being pillaged. I'm confused about why that's not actually changing. Okay, well, I'm going to load that one back in again, in that case. And I will go with the others then, so we'll just go and cast that other life seed. So saying, poor Carissa, and all she wanted to do was rule the world with her orcs. Close that one off. Okay, we've got flourishing vassalage. I've screwed up. All right, well, actually, again, if I just close this one off, if I go back to load game, I'll do this one, just let the enemy have their turn, and then we'll just come back and do the other one here. I should have done that before I selected it. Won't take too long. Here we are again. Get rid of those. Flaming projectiles, select new research. Army heal. Chivalton. Let's get those queued up. That's fine. Pyre was captured, but we do now have all of the casting points, so we'll now just go back in, and this time we will get this one. Now we've got, that one's almost good enough to take this other one on, so I'll bring that one down. This one was the one that did suffer a little bit, but we'll still take it down this way. Oh, hang on, the outpost. Work camp. Do a quick save, and we'll just take this one on. Actually, let's say that's not what we want either. I'll banish them. Alright, that's for whatever reason, that's allowing us to do this. This is Inflicting Weed Whacker, which is a great crossbow. I'll just take the reward at this stage. And so we will now get this one as well. Bring that one down just to join up with the others. Oops, there's a stack there. Alright, we'll keep on having a look back up that way. Alright, so we now actually have the force that we had back over here. Still got some units that are not the best, but I can sort of flip them out of the fight. Began's also at 50%, but we do want him in the fight. Yeah, it looks like that's the lowest, 900. Yeah, it's quite strong again. Now, there are going to be a few turns there. Maybe I just heal up. Because they can't do anything. Like, one more turn gets me everything back up to 100%. Yeah, let's do that. That way Began's 100% then after another turn. Gee, where does that one lead? Oh, perfect. that the same one? Yeah, that is. That's the exact space. That's exactly where we want to go. Leave all them inside there. Maybe coming to, again, just to help out. They're going to be besieging this city, I think. Well, once we deal with Nekron, yeah, that'll be good. Yep, so they're under siege. Ooh, they're coming after us. They're not going to give us a chance to settle down. Okay, so this is very, very even. So Began hasn't had a chance to heal. I could have actually caused this one to be frost, to be honest, so that we could fight in the actual frost there, but that's okay. So it's a risky battle. So we're going to manual combat here because this is really going to be the battle to destroy Nekron. Now, we've already done it once, but we had the frostling aspects that were helping us. In this case, we don't actually have that. We still have a lot of mana, which is ideal. Now, I probably won't get a chance to finish this one off because it is Mother's Day here, and I'm going to have to just go up and start to cook brekkie and stuff like that. There we go. Lampo Lagan saying greetings from Yorkshire, England. This is an amazing game. You're dead right. It is phenomenal. Okay, now they're attacking us, so we get to. This is our little outpost. So there's Nekron way over here. We want to get him out of the way early. We also want to get rid of any of the. That's a mortalist. We want to get rid of necromancers. It's blood cultists. There's necromancers there. These are fairly simple-ish, but they're still powerful. But this is the group that we need to focus on, I think. So we do actually have... yeah, unfortunately... Actually, where is she? No, there she is. That's fine where she is there. So we're going to move her up just to get close to be able to fight in the coming battles. They'll all get to move. Actually, do we want that? We're going to be able to use our actual, like the spell to lock things in place, which will then sort of split them up a little bit. So I might just bring her over and then just really just get ready for the next phase. So we won't go too far, so that we can then use the spell casting and do other things. So let's set up through here. Let's get these ready. Just get them in position. Now, Sapior is mainly a defender. All right, that's sort of got us all bunched up into the corner, where we can try to take out this stack initially. I'll do a quick save here. Now they miss out on one turn of spell casting because they're attacking us. Because we can lock so many of their units in place, it's going to allow us to hopefully just deal with them piecemeal. Yeah, so they're holding back again, which sort of suits me at this stage. Because now they're going to be locked into position. So now we have the this one here, which is our Grasping Vines. So this is a really overpowered spell, but we'll smash it out. And so certain of them now can't move. Some can, but some can't. Go straight for Nekron there. Nekron is mainly a mage. We don't know what other spells Nekron's got. There's nothing great in there. Let's see if we can do anything here. No, nothing yet. Let's just wait. I think I'm actually thinking that this little line that we have is good. It's gonna split them up. I don't think we have to worry too much about it, and our archers are exceptional. Let's just go with a few of these sorts of shots. I can do one there. And we've got this one here as well. And do we have another one? Yeah, we've got this one here. We've got life seed into that one there. I don't think I'm going to move anything else because maybe just move this one up a little bit, but it's there's really not a lot we have to do there. I'm sort of happy enough with everything else, and then we'll just let them come forward and just do what they're going to do. It's moving back, so we are going to have to sort of deal with this one. There's a lot of bolstering going on. Again, the AI is very good tactically and strategically. Like, it does a very good job. See how it didn't move up because it knows that it needs the protection of its of these other units. Now a lot of these have now been locked in. Like that one there has been immobilized. So most of its forces now are stuck in this region. This one's not. I think we have to start to go in. We do have a charge strike there. We can sacrifice this unit. I think we're going to have to. I think we have to go in because they're not going to come up against. Even though they attacked us, they're not going to come back. Let's go and hit this. Warhounds were summoned in, so they're expendable. Beacon's just automatically healing up every turn anyway, so which is fine. We could send Beacon in this way, but it's not really going to worry. It's not going to do much at this point in time. Houndmaster can do a little bit of damage there. That's about as good as I can get with this unit as well. We also have this as well. 88% chance to freeze it. Let's do that, because that way it won't get a shot against these guys. So that's frozen. Yeah, I'll take this one in. These will be fired upon, but we'll start to just move up because they can't move, and there's a lot of melee fighters in amongst this group. So that's a good one there. Got life seed into there as well. Now, Beacon can go in and get the kill, but it then opens up too much. If I go there, I've got 55. Can I get a kill? No. If I go back, just undo that shot and move to there. It's only 30%, but then I've got another 25 on top of this to be able to get grazers. So I think I'll take this 30%. You got a graze in the end. Now 1, 2, 3. I can't really do much up that way with that unit. Now, what do you do? You're a mage as well. Okay, that's a pretty clean little attack in there actually. With these guys. Nothing much we can do there. We can kill that one off. Now the Necromancer may try to bring this one back to life, which would be good. Yeah, they're keeping away from the Frostfire attack that we've got. Let's just move it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm unsure whether to just keep it going. Actually, one thing I do have is this coordinated command again. And I think I'll use it with this. Now we do have a shot there. This one here is another mage, again with some interesting attacks. So I think that is the way, that this is the one to do. Now I'm going to be facing away from this Mortalist. Unless I just come into the middle, but I think that doing the damage is going to be better than not. Bring this one up. So I can really sort of hit any of these. Oh, I should have gone the other with someone else, because we're going to get the kill here now. I'm going to bring this one up. I still don't get a shot with that. Well, let's give the coordinated command across to this unit. And we will actually kill off this unit here. Oh, it's slip away. So it actually had slip away. There we are. It's gone right into where this thing was firing. Well, that's sort of an interesting one because it still can't do anything. I can use the elemental gateway. All right, we've still got other units that can actually hit this one. Nothing down this. Oh, yes, we do. There we go. We've got our kill here. So there's now 2 units that are dead on that location. They'll only be able to bring one back alive, but anyway, that's of interest. So we're starting the process. Now we still have spell casting, so I do want to go and smack this one again, Nekron, and just keep on focusing on this one. So I'm going to go and put this in here. And we'll just sort of chase it around the battlefield. Did we do damage? A little bit, tiny amount. Yeah, target friendly unit sustains 5 unblockable physical damage. Okay, that's fine. Then back up this way. So we want to start to go in and help out where we can. Nothing much I can do there with this one, so I'm just going to go and place it here to put up the shield wall. This one can smash into here, which I'll do again, just so it becomes a target. White Witch. Go that way. Missed. Wow, that was a bad miss. Picked up the defences in through there again as well. I'll still go for it even though it's only 15%. Ooh, critical hit, that was lucky. And again, we've just got these other sort of long range shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, which is further than what anyone else can do. Another critical, which is great. Alright, that's working well. Okay, so that's all we can really then go and do. I'll just see what the next units actually are that we have. Yeah, Bannerman, not going to be able to do anything. This is Began. There's no real point in going up any further, so let's just stay where you are. Protect the others, we'll just end our turn there. So Began is healed up, temporarily, completely. As here comes the Necromancer, bang, and up she comes again. We thought that might happen. This is fine. This is fine. This all the stuff that's happening. I'm going to be able to sort of sneak up through here. That's fine as well. Just need to keep on going after Nekron. So we've got some units that can move around, but not enough. Whoa. These are big attacks that it's doing. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's been destroyed. Yeah, they keep on getting these mortal blessings. Yeah, and we left that one alone. I'm sort of, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now the morale of this one has really dropped badly. So what have they done here? Nekron uses the right of bloodletting. Did a few of these. Well, we need to keep on smacking it. Doing such small amounts of damage. I need to get magical damage in there. I might have a look to see why is it. It's only got 2 defense. Frost bolts, Hex Pact, transfer life. It's constricted. Yeah, I'm not sure. It just seems to have incredible protection. Close that one off. Yeah, this one's very close to running. Its morale is dangerously low. So we now have to really start thinking through how we're going to do this. I can kill that one off straight away, so let's just go and do that. Now in terms of morale, when we kill things off, the morale will start to come back up. So it's come up a little bit. One thing we do actually have with our leader is inversion. This one here, inversion always hits, removes all negative status effects from the target ally, and grants a random positive status effect for each negative effect removed. Now if I put that on this unit here, all of those negatives that it's got, look at all the negatives that it's got on it, they all go. Now, I would love to do the big damage. Like I'd love to do a Frostfire sort of detonation somewhere and just sort of cause all sorts of damage. But ultimately, I think we're going to be better off doing the inversion. Now, how far can that be? 4. So I just need to move up slightly. So I need to move this one out of the way. She's inversion 3 turns. Or is it just 1? 1, that's okay. So I'm going to move this one up. Don't have any other way through, I don't think. And again, if I can get some more kills in here, it would be useful. That one's close. That hero. But I should be able to kill this one off, ultimately. Oh, that's connected. It's taking damage off this one here. Now the healing. This is range 2, so I can't get close enough to that one just yet. If I try to run, nothing much is going to happen. I need to break this Hex Pact. It's a good spell, that one. Well, it's a good ability. Beacon can get into the middle of all of this. Cause some big damage. I think we could do that. This one as well. We do have to get Nekron gone. Grace was removed. %80 chance there with 3 shots. I'll take that without moving off. Yeah, so Beacon can come in, and even if we just do a swoop, we have the Hindering Blizzard as well, which won't kill off all of those. It'll do damage up this way though. Again, with we see big damage there against Nekron, but it doesn't work that way. Just leave it there for a second. Move that one up. This one I think I'd prefer to be moving up as well. Why can't I use that? Blocked by mana drained. That's going to hurt me too much. Got the Death Stalker there. So I've used that one. I really have to use the inversion. Yeah, I'll have to just go up and do it. I can do it from back in here, I think. There we go. Getting lots of defense protections. That's a complete reversal of what it's doing. Its morale is still terrible because of the Hex Pact, but it now actually has like most of the things have now been turned into positives. I don't know how we can break that Hex Pact. At the moment, it's okay. Now again, if I smash that one, we sort of miss out on this one here. I'm tempted to bring it back, and but then we've still got this fight over this other side. Let's keep on having a look at what we can do back up this way. We've got Sapior the Duelist. Now, Sapior can actually do the healing, but is it going to do morale? We also have Salvation. Ice Coffin. Call to Glory. All friendly, for 3 turns, all friendly units gain +5 morale. Actually, that's going to be helpful. I don't want to lose that 1 unit. Ice Coffin. I think the Hex Pack still stays up. Let's try this one on Nekron. Only 39%. Not worth it. Cancel that one. Yeah, I'll have to think about what we do here. I definitely want it to survive. Yeah, there's a retaliation that comes back. Slightly. Oh, such a conundrum. It's only 20%. I think I'll start to sort of head this way. Well, one thing I can do is I can break this one out, hopefully, using the constrictor. Come on. It got it. Great. That's good. That then means that we don't have to worry about this one being impacted by by what's actually happening. Now I can go back in and I can kill that one off, but then I'm in the middle of all these other fighters, which I don't like the idea of that. And again, the morale is still the biggest problem we have. I think what we'll do is we'll use Began here. Yeah, it's not going to do enough. Let's just give this a go. There's lots of negatives on that one. Kill that one off. Already moved. This one here doesn't get much of a chance to do anything at this stage. I've blocked that one in now. I don't mind it so much because it couldn't really do much anyway. We still have this one here. I've still got this as well. I'll take this one way back up to here. It says it's going to kill it, but will it? It's sort of, I mean, it almost did. What's it got? Yeah, actually, it's come back. It's actually come back with the, it did this last time, I remember this now. Had slip away. And so it's actually come back with the 15 hit points. We just need to kill off those 15 hit points, which we can do now with this. So we can, unless I can bring something else up to get a shot, which I can't. I've got, no, that one's already had a move. Yeah, no, we'll have to do it this way. And that way we get rid of the Hex Pact. Done. Now, they all get the moral blessings, but we should now start to see things start to sort of fall away. Hex Pact is now gone. This thing is now going to be able to pick up morale. Look at this. Here we go. We're back on the... We've solved the problem. Love it. I love it. Now, we have to be careful over here. We've got little fighters all the way through here, which we have to still be a bit careful of. We do start to do big damage, but again, I don't... This one has now suffered some damage. So what we can do is bring in a healer. That's a white witch. We'll use the white witch there. Nothing too much happening. And we do actually have, I've got this the Saints Fervor, which if I bring this one in and then sort of work on this unit, I'm then locking this one in anyway, so I think I'll bring Sapure up. And then we'll do this one. Let's get a little bit of healing in there. We've still got a little bit of damage. It sort of does do damage, but it's not really going to... Actually, we've got a heal as well. If I go back, none of these are going to actually take what I need. I'll do this one here. Now I can hit this one really hard. But I can also go back and hit this one really hard, or even these. Let's get the rest of these heroes down. These are still all... How long for? Slowed. So that one can still move, but it is slowed down. That one is blocked just for one turn. That one is not blocked. Could start the process of hitting this corner. I want to stop this thing from being able to do too much damage. I think I'll take it down this way. So let's just move this one down into this corner. Now that's cancelled its defensive operation, which means I can now get free hits with the Warhounds. That's interesting. The Warhound actually inherits the leveling up of its ruler, which is this unit here, over here. Oh, okay. No, that's not actually. I thought that was the same one, or do we have a different hound? That may be from somewhere else. Not sure. 45%. I'll still take it. Or 50% there. If I just go up, I can get 100% hit there. So we'll take this. Get rid of you. Nope, it had slip away again. Now, 2 shots is still going to probably be enough to kill it off. Let's just see. Yeah, that will be enough. Got it. Bang. Dead. Another white witch. And we've still got protections, which I think I'll just use in here, just to bolster these up. And rather than attack, I'll just defend. Mana drained. Yep. So this is okay. We'll just use this one. Like we'll just leave it out here for a little, for a minute. All right. That was a good turn. Let's do a control save just in case that's a screw up from this point forward. Let's come back to life again with the necromancers. And that as well. Going after Sapior. But we've done what we had to do, which is good. So it's moving forward. Just to be careful of that one. I'm playing on because I can't hear any footsteps upstairs, so I think my wife's still asleep. Just in case. I think Mother's Day's on different days all around the world. So anyway, today is Mother's Day here. So I do want to check and see what I've got. If I've got any breakfast that I can make. Not sure what we have. Now I can't fire this one because these are connected. What else can we do in here? I can just hit this one. I do want to smack this, get rid of this one in through here. I want to get rid of this one as well. Want to get rid of this guy. Want to get rid of the necromancers as well, because they're a problem. We now actually have the ability to start to use these bigger spells. So I can hit all of those. If I use the Frostfire, there's a bit of friendly fire there. Yeah, it's probably not really worth us doing that. Yeah, it kills off some of our guys. That one there is just does damage to target enemy unit. And can stun it as well. It'll kill that unit off, but I think it's these area of effect attacks that I do want to be getting. Let's just do this. She's incredibly powerful. This one can now use its abilities. So I can kill this one off now. I've also got this one here. Yeah, look, I'll take this one in to do the kill. Now, didn't you slip away? Now if we have a look and press control, we can see there that it's obscured by an obstacle, which I think is this guy. Who else do we want to get? I do want to smack this one, to be honest. Let's see if we can actually do some damage in here. Has been constricted. Now Beacon can also just come in and start to do some damage here with the cleaving sweep. So with the White Witch as well. You can freeze this unit. Let's just go for it. That's frozen. Actually, at 65, that's a good attack there. Oh, you missed even at 65. Oh, two. You're kidding. Only one hit. That's now to put that into context, that means we rolled 2 100-sided dices under 10. So if we go back and have another look at this one, at the results, go to the very, very bottom. So the shoot bow, shoot bow, shoot bow. So we needed 35, but there's 25% which is also for a graze, and so we rolled a 5, which is under 10. Rolled a 6 is out of 100, so unheard of. And then we got the hit finally with that bottom one. That was really, really bad in terms of RNG, but the game doesn't really feel like it's a massive RNG sort of game like that. We can kill this unit off again finally. So we can certainly take that one on, although I think we've got enough back this way. Again, I think I'll just smack this one here. Again, I've got Began to bring up as well. I will bring Began into this area. We'll do the cleaving strike. A little bit of retaliation, and now I can finish that one off. This one off here. So I can either finish it off with this, or I do want to sort of stop this one from being able to fire. It's only level 1. Yeah, I think I'll have other ways of doing that. So if I move around, where do I want to get up into? I can almost kill that. Actually, I will be able to kill that one off. Let's go that way. Now we've still got shots here. That one there won't get the kill. Still frozen, so I don't need to worry about it. You can kill this unit off. So another one down. Let's get rid of this last hero now. Now we do have to get rid of some of these other units. Yeah, we got the kill there, so we'll just kill it off. So that one is down. Now we've got another attack. 1, 2, 3. If I go to there, I can then try to constrict this one. It resisted, unfortunately. %80 chance there. Look at this white witch, which won't kill it. Let's just freeze it. We've got this one here where we can freeze this unit as well. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I might as well get the banner smites in. There's still necromancers and things operating back out over this other side, which we have to be a little bit careful of. Again, it's mainly the support back here that we need to be focusing on. do we want to go? Well, he can kill this one off. I'll just take him into this way. That's good. We still have spells, and like I'm way up to all my casting points again, so I can just put a location back into here. I've still got this unit here, but I can't really do anything. If I move away, this one gets free shots against Began, and I prefer that not to be the case. And if I put another one of these into here, it locks all of those in place. 49%, 60% to constrict that one there. I might take that, I think. Come on, here we go. So that one can't do anything. Oh, I've still got this one. Didn't realise that. I'll go this way. Leave that one where that is. That's just stopping this one from doing much. I mean, it can still move forward and have a go at something. Yeah, these are pretty cool, these pursuers. Oh, I should have moved away. I didn't really gain anything by that one. Those scouts don't really get to do anything. That's what that little horseman is. They look strong, but they're not. Should be okay. Hi, Tower Slay Fox. Thanks for the subscription. That's very much appreciated. Constrict it? No, damn it, it got away. And that one got away as well. Our knights we're going to have to be a bit careful of. Do another spell as well. Okay, that one died. Not really doing enough there. Kill this one off with frost bolts. They're getting ready to run. Now, Began has regenerated enough all the way back again. Just use him again fairly soon. One up. Get a better shot there. It's only one shot, but I'll still take it. Been marked. Kill that one off. In one sense, I need to stop all of these different units. Who do we go for? Well, we might as well see if we can get this one out of the way again. Yep, that's constricted, so still can't move. So what's the life seeds that we've got on it? It's constricted. Once it dies, it heals a unit on the caster side. Wow, that's actually pretty damn good, actually. That's a really good... I thought it was actually if one of ours died. The White Witch here, I'll just give it a go. Missed. And again, some pretty unlucky shots there. Move that one up. Yeah, so that one healed up. That was the one. But Sappy, I've got a couple of units back up this way. Let's just hit this one. It's a Mortalist. It's Mortalist as well. Where's the Necromancers? There it is. It's already used the Raised Undead. There's Necromancers in there as well. What I can do is just go and place yet another one of these in the middle here. Just try to get it to be constricted, which it didn't do. Going to get a rear shot there. I'll just move this one up. It's constricted, so it can't move. Just lock that one in. Now this one again. Just want to keep on charging around the battlefield with this. Critical, that's good. And we'll start to bring in some more of these, I think. It's too far away, I can't reach that one. Let's get one of these. And this Knight as well. I can sort of move that one back in behind and hit the Necromancer there. Some other big shots in here. Kill that one off. Start to go after these Necromancers where we can. Okay, that's everyone. That's everyone moved. And our turn here. These battles can be long battles. Quite complex. Not much damage. We really have them now on the ropes. I think they're zombies. They're quite, they've got quite good defenses. With what they do, positioning is just so important with this. There you go. Beacon can smack this one. I think he's got a ring of regeneration, which is why his health is coming good so much. Good. It's constricted, which is good. Hitting all of these. I want to get the decay swords soon as well for all these different units, which will then sort of work in well with the archery. Take that one out. Yes, we are now just moving our way through. These 20% are a little bit risky, so I'll go with the 70%. I was just going to say, if I miss, it means I've rolled under 5. Do we miss twice? Again, what's happening with the RNG here? That means that at 70%, it's got 25% on top of that, which means that when we have a look at the longbow, use shoot row. Hang on, is that the right one? And who are we firing against? We're going against the scout, so it wasn't the zombie outrider. So yeah, so we rolled a 3 out of 100, which gave us the miss, and then we did get a hit, and then we rolled a 2 out of 100. So yes, we're not having much luck with the RNG, but the thing is, the RNG doesn't really, you don't really notice it much, we are with those sorts of attacks, but it's overall, it's actually, that's a really unusual thing to have happen, like really unusual. And to have it sort of happen like in multiple times is also fairly different. These, just keep this one going up. this one. Got all of these as well. So we'll be running away pretty much straight away. This one here. Just want to kill these necromancers off just in case they run. I mean, they will run. That'll do us actually this turn, so we'll just end our turn there. We don't need to be casting any more spells. Yeah, they're trying to run, but they've got nowhere to run to really, some of these. Now they're going to get away next turn, so I'm just going to go no, because what I want to do is just finish off the necromancers. I don't want them escaping. And I've got a pursuer that's a mortalist. I'm not going to be able to stop that one. I mean, I could try to constrict them, but I won't worry. That'll do us. Okay, there's nothing else. None of the other units are there. Just end our turn. They'll then run. Great result for us. So two of them made it away. The mortalist that we were facing and a necromancer got away earlier. All right, we'll close that one off. Oh, it's that little army. Tier 4. Okay, Death Caller summoning. So this only is only a 2 with Death Bolts. I don't really want that one. The Blooded Cascade. This is Blight Bolts. 30% chance of inflicting stun for 1 turn. That's actually pretty good. Deal 30 up. I think I might open up the hero screen here. I don't want hers to change. This one's a warrior, so I can't change Began. Falcons has got a icy sphere. Why don't we give that to the Blooded Cascade? Chance to stun is good. So I'll confirm that one. Not sure what this one's about. Oh, it looks like we had a mission and I've completely forgot about it. Vassal Runeforge is under siege. Now we could move our army back out to help out. A little group in there. I'm going to have to get going though, so we'll just have a quick look at the level ups. It's been an interesting game, this one. So we're heading down this way. We've got extra hit points. This is for Began. Fighting melee. Yeah, I think I'll do the hit points because he can regenerate. The more hit points we have, the better. So we'll close that one off. Yep, so they're all being, it's all good. Still got more things coming. Army heal. Consecrated domain. Wrath of the Faithful, so target enemy unit sustains 10 spirit damage plus, yeah, that's not, we're not going to use that one. Faithful, yeah, not going to use that one either. So let's just do a reshuffle. That's what I wanted, Blades of Decay, or this one here. I'll go Blades of Decay. Alright, then we actually have all of these different units. So we do need to sit back with these. So I can go in with all of these different stacks. Some of these have taken a bit of damage. I'll just wait for them to arrive. They've got 4 turns before anything actually happens with them. It's floating. I can get them there in 2 turns to help out. And similarly in here, like I've got a lot of different units I can use there as well. If I attack that one, I can literally just walk in. Let's just do a quick save here and smash this one. That's good. Got another level up there. So, what have we got? The Mage Sapling of Mentorship. It's nice. And a Wolf Mount. Okay, we'll open up the hero screen. I think we did need something new there as well anyway. Casting points aren't of concern for her at all. Don't need them with Began. Do with Falcons, so we'll give that to Falcons. Confirm, also went up a level. Picked up one of these now as well. So we've now got the Adept of Nature. Got the Adept of Order as well. Yeah, let's go with that one there. Select that one. And we've sort of got these other bits and pieces down this way. Restore strength. So let's just do this one here. Got one more. Yeah, let's just keep on going that way. That's great. Alright, so we'll confirm that one. Actually, is it great? I'm not sure. Oh, hang on. Target friendly corpses revived, transformed into an animal. Yeah, no, it's not that great. It's not that great. Is this one better? Polymorph, that's a better one. Okay, so we'll close that one off. He's been captured. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll now move the units back up. And we'll go and help out this other fight. Get these guys healing up. We'll get these in here as well. Alright, so he's flying. Are you flying? No. And it would be good if we could get him flying. Which means taking it from one of the others. We've got the wolf. That's a tricky one, actually. The others, I don't really want to take their weapons, their stuff from them. I think I'll just keep it the way it is. But if we do move in, it does mean that we're going to end up with a 1400, 1200.
Huh?
This is pretty weak. It's not going to be able to survive. Yeah, there's nothing much we can do about that one. I don't think I want that, to be honest, so I think I'll just move on. No, can't take that one either. Just moving behind. All right, well, I better leave it here, guys. So I will just, actually, one thing we do want to finish off is this little stack. Do a quick one here. Actually, we'll just do it with the queen. So do a quick save. Auto combat. Yep, that's all fine. Close that one off. Retake Pyre. We now can go back into here and do this one. Here we go, 3 turns this time. All right, so get that a little bit faster. And we now march off next time to the Grand Crypt and take that one out. So we've that's good. We've actually now sort of pretty much destroyed Nekron a few times now, and he is struggling. So we're doing well. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow if you're around.